Hi guys, what's up? Happy New Year! Like you know, I'm new here. This is my first YouTube video. Welcome to my channel. I hope you had an amazing New Year and I hope you stayed safe in 2020. I've been wanting to start this channel for almost two and a half years now, but I never had the motivation or the courage to do so. But now finally, yay! After COVID-19, I thought it's now or never, and I want to reset my life for the better and have the best ever. The expectations and stakes for 2021 are already so high. I feel that 2021 is getting the pressure of Sharma ji ka beta, if you know what I mean. And I think we should make it the best year of our lives because we learned so much from COVID-19 in 2020. So COVID-19 has taught us to be present and more aware of our surroundings and pay more gratitude to whatever we have today, because we might not see a tomorrow. I mean, that's a regular way of life, but it's good to be reminded of how temporary everything is. So I want 2021 to be my best year, and I want it to be everyone's best year. And moving forward, I want every year to be better than the previous one. And the principles that I'm going to tell you in this video can help us do that. So first thing that we can do to reset our 2021 is reflect upon our previous year. And as we discussed before, the kind of impact that Corona has had on our lives, it is important to reflect upon what went wrong and what has impacted our year. So what we're going to do is we're going to sit in Sukhasana or lie down in Shavasana and reflect upon the previous year in form of a story. You're going to tell yourself that story, so there's no judgment of a third person. You can be totally honest with yourself. You can include this on a day-to-day basis by actually reflecting upon the previous day. The next thing that you're going to want to do is set your goals for the year. Set your intention for the year. What is it that you want to achieve in your life? You can set long-term goals as well as short-term goals. Long-term goals are a little ahead of us, maybe like 5 years, and short-term goals are easily attainable, or maybe not easily attainable but shorter term. So it could range from like a month to 1 year. And you should categorize all of these goals, like long-term and short-term, into personal, professional, financial, and relationship goals. You should write down what exactly you want to achieve in all of these spheres of your life and come up with an action plan, because goals are just letters on paper if you don't come up with an action plan. Your body, would ya? I mean, I think it's really important to move your body every day. I think it's really important to get that activity in, even if it's for 30 minutes, be it stretching, be it yoga, be it spinning class, or be it anything that makes you happy. It's just dance or kickboxing, anything that gets you 30 minutes of exercise each day. Go get it, because it relieves your stress, it makes you happy, and in the long term it has a lot of health benefits and mental health benefits, which is more important these days with the amount of work that we have and the kind of work-life balance that we don't have. It's really important to get that 30 minutes of exercise. So just make sure you get 30 minutes each day. Just go out for a walk with your friends if you have to. That's all you have to do. So our next point or topic is decluttering. Decluttering is one of the most amazing things you can do for yourself and do for your family, because family is someone or some people you're responsible for, and you have to make sure you have positive energy around your family and yourself. Your body and your mind is your temple, and you should always nourish it instead of deplete it of its energy. So there are various kinds of declutters that you can do, starting with the physical sense of decluttering, which is your house, your workstation, your closet. I think that is the one that needs the most decluttering, and you can start giving away things that don't bring you joy. I know this is the Marie Kondo method of decluttering, and that is very important because, you know, if you're distracted with the stuff that is lying around you for no reason, which serves no purpose, you're not going to give your 100% into the things you're doing. So now, suppose like I'm working and then I'm seeing like a bobblehead just move. I'm just like, how many times did that bobblehead move? I don't do that, but it could be a distraction, right? So declutter all the things that you don't find resourceful or purposeful in your day-to-day life, sector, such as house, work, exercise area, meditation area, puja area, whatever it is. Declutter it. Keep what's necessary, keep what brings you joy, and that is going to help you, my friend. I'm not kidding. It is really going to help you. Second one would be your mind declutter. And in your mind declutters, there are two things. So external and internal factors. External factors relate to your relationships with people. Declutter them. Keep people in your life who bring you joy. Do not have toxic relationships. Only have relationships which bring you joy. I mean, I'm not saying like, hey bro, you are negative for me, so just get off or something like that. Anyway, so the second one is internal. So now we have a habit of thinking about everything negatively. And so suppose I'm making dinner, like my mentor told me about this, and they were like, Nikita, suppose you're making dinner for 5 people, you spend some 3-4 hours on that, and nobody came and, you know, acknowledged the fact that you worked so hard, and nobody praised you. How would you feel? And it was instantly like, you know what, that would make me so pissed off that, you know, nobody appreciated my work and my hard work and all the time that I put in for the food. Again, karma, I shouldn't have expected that. So that's what she explained to me, that, you know, how can you make this positive in your mind? I was like, how do I do that? So then I gave it some thought. Like after 5 minutes, I came up with the fact that, you know, whatever I made, I put in my good energy while cooking. I made sure I had all the healthy vegetables and healthy stuff in it. So whatever went inside them would nourish them. So I am happy about the fact that whatever they took inside was nourishing. And then she said, see, you see the positivity. So practice this where you are decluttering your mind from all the negativity and you're seeing only the positive side of things moving forward into your life, and then just cultivate it. You can actually spread that positivity. Our next topic is self-care, which is by far my favorite topic because I love to pamper myself. What I like to do is I like to mask up as often as I can, depending upon my schedule, and that is one of the things that keeps me hydrated. My skin is too dry, so I like to hydrate myself, and I like to do oil massages, which has helped me immensely for the youthness of my skin. I am not kidding, it has helped me a lot. And keep drinking more water. Watch what you eat. I know this is a struggle for me as well because I eat a lot of junk food, and my resolution for 2021 has been that I'm going to eat lesser junk and I'm going to watch what I eat. Also, take out some time to check in with yourself because that is the most important thing. How you're feeling about things, how you're feeling about your day, what enraged you or what made you angry, and how you can make it go away. Check in with yourself when you can meditate. There's so many techniques available online today where you can actually spend just 5 minutes to 30 minutes and meditate and be in a better mood instantly. Trust me, within 2 weeks you're going to love it and you're going to not stop doing that. Also, the reflection that we did in the first point, that is very good to check in with yourself and see what's going on with your day. So self-care is very important. Do not skip this at any given point of time because this is your time. You should definitely give yourself some time during the day, no matter how busy you are, so that you are healthy, your mind is at peace, and you look your best, because doing all of this makes your skin more radiant from the inside. Whatever goes inside your body, that is the food that you eat or the meditations that you do, it shows on the outside, like how calm you are, how radiant you are, how youthful you are. Age is just a number. It's about how you carry yourself, and that's about self-care. That I would like to talk about is gratitude. Being grateful for whatever you have today, for being alive, for being brought into this world by your parents, for being healthy and having a job, having healthy parents, having your family, having a roof over your head in such dire times. Be grateful for a lot of things that you do not see or notice on a day-to-day basis, which would be a luxury for people who are not so privileged. So be grateful for the smallest things and be grateful for all the luxuries that you have, because trust me, the moment you're grateful for the sunlight that you get, it's like the most free thing that you get in a day. But if you're grateful for that, trust me, your life is going to change. Gratitude is one of the best things that has grounded me and made me feel better about how insignificant I am as a person, but at the same time happy. Even though my purpose might be a small part of the universe, but the universe is much bigger than I am, and I need to be grateful to be a part of it. Our next topic is learn something new. So when you're learning something new, the part of your brain that gets activated actually keeps your brain younger, because I don't know the scientific evidence of this, but there is, I'm sure I've read this somewhere. But the point is that when you're learning something new, you actually feel like a child, and then that age is just a number thing is actually true. You're more excited and you're more like, oh, I'm learning something and stuff. So if you don't know how to dance, learn dance. If you don't know painting, drawing, whatever, sails your boat, whatever makes you happy, try that. Try new things, like try cooking if you've never switched on the gas. I tried cooking and I loved it. So learning something new actually keeps you very young at heart and at brain, because at heart, I mean, it's just a thing. Our next topic is spend more time with your loved ones. This is the most important one of them all, because after COVID-19, I've not seen my family in 1.5 years, and it hurts me each and every day when I cannot actually go hug them. And there was this point in COVID-19 when we didn't know when we would be allowed to go back to India, and when they would be coming, because they were supposed to come in May, and this is already Jan 2021. And I'm like super eager to meet them. Spend time with your loved ones every single day. Take out some time to spend with your family, because you never know what's going to happen tomorrow. You don't know it. Just be grateful for the time that you have and spend it with them in a good way. I mean, don't fight with them, spend it in a good way. So I would say that is the most important thing. I think the last point, last but not the least, is keep a check on yourself, track your progress. I think that is the most important thing. Maintain a journal or some kind of a notepad or notebook or whatever you like, and you should always write down each and every day what all you accomplished from the set of points that we've already discussed. I think it's really easy to get carried away with bad habits, but at the same time, what we're trying to do is make good habits last. And that is why you need to keep a track on yourself, and you need to keep checking in with yourself about what's working for you and what's not working for you, and work on that. So I think that's it for today, and I'm gonna come back with another video. I hope you liked this one. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to work on something, or if you have any suggestions or advice for me. because it's my first video. Be kind. And as I said before, like, share, subscribe, and see you next time. Bye.